What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Big Boy Facts. Johnny. Tonight I'm going to do my WWE Raw review on highlights. Guys, can do hit that like button, helps YouTube out the random. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. And let's get started. I just want to say happy birthday to Joseph Conley, Big Fight Field, man. Happy birthday towards you, man. If you're watching this video, happy birthday, Joseph Conley. And I'm glad that you had a good time on Raw. That's all I got to say. But anyway, in my own opinion, Raw was a boring show. That's all I gotta say. Raw was just boring. Alright, in-ring segment, Randy Orton. This was not a bad promo. Not a bad promo by Randy Orton. It's not bad. Alright, anyway, Randy Orton welcomes everyone to the show. Riddle immediately interrupts. Riddle tells Orton that he missed him so much. Riddle asks Orton where he was all these weeks. Riddle tells Orton he's glad he's back. Riddle says now that Orton is back, they can go back being the RK Bro. Orton asks if Riddle why he thinks we want to team with him again. Orton says they are much better on their own. Matt Riddle sheepside asks Orton if he doesn't want to be on a team with him anymore. Riddle looks like he's going to cry. Orton gets frustrated and tells Riddle they were a good team. The key word is were. AJ Styles and Omos walk to the ring and make fun of Riddle and Orton. Orton goes off on Styles and tells him that the only thing bigger than Styles' ego is the big you know what on his corner. AJ Styles challenges Orton to a match. Orton accepts. Orton tries to RKO AJ Styles, but Styles avoids it and rolls out of the ring. Orton attempts an RKO on Omos, but Omos shoves him away. Orton rolls out of the ring. Riddle stalks Omos from behind. Omos turns around and Riddle tries to RKO him. Omos counters with a choke slam. Riddle rolls out of the ring. Orton stares at Riddle and matters that wasn't very smart. Orton leaves Riddle. Backstage SmackDown's Baron Corbin has invoked the Brand to Brand Invitational. Corbin is basically homeless now, and his wife has left him. Jinder Mahal called Corbin and gave him an opportunity to make some extra cash. Corbin needs the money, so he's here to challenge Drew McIntyre. I don't know why Baron Corbin was doing on Monday Night Raw. I don't know why he's there. But anyway, let's move on. Backstage, Drew McIntyre says Jinder Mahal and his friends are clear scared of him and his sword. Angela, his sword is named after this mother who was born with a genetic disorder that caused her extreme pain all her life. She never complained once. Mahal is going to find out that karma is a you know what, and so is Angela. Drew McIntyre versus Baron Corbin. This was decent match. McIntyre tossed Corbin all over the inside and outside of the ring. Corbin drives McIntyre back into the apron. Corbin works over McIntyre before sending him back out of the ring. Corbin walks right into a suplex, but McIntyre out of the floor. Mahal, Veer, and Shanky are watching the match from backstage. After the break, Corbin is working over McIntyre. Corbin tries the Dipsy Do clothesline, but McIntyre counters with the Glasgow Kiss. McIntyre beats down Corbin in the corner. McIntyre calls for the Claymore. Corbin starts to beg. McIntyre grabs a mic and tells Corbin he's pathetic. McIntyre asks Corbin how much money he needs to get a bed, some food, and for God's sakes, a shower. Corbin asks for $100K. McIntyre says why not $200K or $300K. Corbin thanks McIntyre profusely. McIntyre counts down to 1 and Claymore Corbin. McIntyre pins Corbin. The winner of the match, Drew McIntyre. Decent match. After the match, Mahal, Veer, and Shanky walk walk down the ramp. McIntyre grabs Angela Mahal and back off. Alright, let's move on. So we get Karrion Kross versus Jeff Hardy again. So we get this match again. And Jeff Hardy lost to Karrion Kross. Quick match, by the way. Kross catches Hardy with a boot. Kross works over Hardy in the corner. Exploder by Kross. Hardy tries to fire back. Kross dumps Hardy out of the ring. Kross tells Hardy they aren't done yet. Hardy reverses Kross Irish whip into the steps. Hardy leaps off the steps and hits a leg lariat. Hardy sends Kross back into the ring. Side Russian leg sweep by Hardy. Hardy goes up top. Kross catches Hardy on the top rope. Hardy hits the mat hard. Kross laughs at Hardy. After the break, Hardy spikes Kross with a DDT. Hardy lands the Hardy combo. Kross kicks out. Hardy lands a splash. Kross kicks out. Kross and Hardy trade shots. Hardy rolls up Kross with a handful of tights. Kross manages to kick out. Hardy goes up top, but Kross picks up Hardy off the top and hits a nasty Doomsday Cito. Kross locks in the Kross jacket. Hardy taps out. The winner of the match, Karrion Kross. Kross starts to leave, but he knows that Hardy has started to stir. Kross grabs Hardy and hits another Doomsday Cito. Kross puts Hardy in the Kross jacket again. So we get Alexa Bliss versus Dual Drop. They was chanting Alexa Bliss out the arena. This match was quick as well. Alexa Bliss sits Lily on the top rope for the match. Ava Marie sits on the top rope since Lily can't be there. Why can't she? Her logic, not mine. The referee makes her leave the ring. Bliss takes in early advances after creepy, almost locking in a sleeper. Slingshot crossbody by Bliss. Bliss rolls out of the ring and stalks Ava Marie outside the ring. Doudrop attacks Bliss from behind. Doudrop launches Bliss into the barricade. Doudrop works over Bliss. Doudrop gets distracted by Lily. Lily winks at Doudrop in the confusion. Bliss rolls of Doudrop for the win. The winner of the match, Alexa Bliss. After the match, Ava Marie yells at Doudrop. Alright, let's move on. So we get United States Championship contenders match. Sheamus versus Ricochet. This match was fine for what it was. Sheamus runs over Ricochet. Ricochet responds with a flying head scissors. Drop kick by Ricochet. Sheamus retreats out of the ring. Sheamus lands a few strikes. Sheamus works an armbar. Sheamus attempts the bro kick, but Ricochet avoids it. Sheamus crashes out of the ring. Ricochet lands a springboard crossbody that sends both men curing over the announcer desk. After the break, Ricochet lands a flying head scissors off the top. Springboard clothesline by Ricochet. Ricochet gets in there fall after a springboard moonsault. Ricochet tries to lift Sheamus, but he can't get him up. Ricochet dives off the top, but Sheamus headbutts him as he sails through the air. Due to Sheamus' Iron Mask, Ricochet is out cold. Sheamus pins Ricochet. The winner of the match, Sheamus. Why are we having a United States Championship contenders match? In my own opinion, Damian Priest is going to beat Sheamus and become the United States Championship at SummerSlam. Watch, I tell you. Alright, the winner of the match, Sheamus. After the match, Damian Priest walks down to the ring. Priest gets in Sheamus' face. Sheamus backs off. Sheamus tries a sneak attack, but Priest dumps Sheamus out of the ring. So we get John Morrison versus Damian Priest. Alright. Damian Priest takes down Morrison and works an armbar. Morrison gets to his feet and fires back. Priest levels Morrison with a flurry of strikes. Morrison surprises Priest with an overhead kick. Sliding knee by Morrison. Priest kicks out. Morrison works over Priest. Priest fires up. Priest and Morrison miss kick after kick. Priest and Morrison kick each other in the face at the same time. Morrison sends Priest out of the ring. Morrison lands a corkscrew splash. Priest sets up the reckoning. Miz sprays Priest with the dripstick. Priest laughs and drops Morrison with the reckoning. Anyway, Priest pins Morrison. The winner of the match, Damian Priest. So we all know Miz was faking the injury throughout the whole time. Anyway, after the match, Priest takes all of Miz's dripstick and uses them on Morrison. Priest goes to hit Miz, but Miz stands up and out of his wheelchair to avoid it. Miz is medically healed. Miz runs away. Priest grabs a mic. Sheamus interrupts. Priest challenges Sheamus to a United States Championship match at SummerSlam. So it's official. Damian Priest versus Sheamus at SummerSlam for United States Championship. I already predicted that Damian Priest is going to beat Sheamus and walk out as your new United States Championship at SummerSlam. But anyway, Sheamus accepts. Morrison tries to attack Priest from behind, but Priest broke kick Morrison. Priest tells Sheamus that that's going to be him at SummerSlam. Backstage, Mansoor apologizes to Mustafa Ali. Gives Ali with a new green coat. Ali tells Mansoor to stop apologizing. Ali tells Mansoor he did a good job with the coat. Ali loves it. Ali tells Mansoor to watch and learn tonight. Alright, so let's move on. So we get Mustafa Ali accompanied by Mansoor versus TBar accompanied by Mace. This was quick. TBar sends Ali flying with a back body drop. Ali responds with a high drop kick. TBar falls out of the ring. Ali tries a crossbody to the outside, but TBar rolls through. TBar drives his knee into Ali's gut before toss Ali like a bag of ice at the cookout. TBar runs into a boot by Ali. Ali tries a satellite DDT, but TBar counters with a choke breaker. Mansoor puts Ali's foot on the ropes to break the pin. Mace replays Mansoor outside the ring. Ali lands the satellite DDT. Ali goes up top. TBar kicks Ali off the top rope. TBar hits Feast Your Eyes for the win. The winner of the match, TBar. After the match, TBar and Mace try to double team Ali, but Mansoor clears the ring. Backstage, Tozawa and R-Truth get in each other's way while trying to make the 24/championship take the 24/championship from Reggie. Reggie flips all over the backstage area to avoid Truth and Tozawa. I don't really care about this. About the 24/7 champion, I don't really care. Anyway, in-ring segment, Bobby Lashley and MVP. Alright, cool. MVP demands everyone stand and welcome the almighty Bobby Lashley. MVP says Goldberg clearly wasn't looking for a fight last week. Lashley was in the ring and Goldberg did nothing. Goldberg viciously attacked MVP last week. Goldberg lied and said MVP threatened Goldberg's 15-year-old son. MVP would never do that. MVP was merely imploring Goldberg's son to tell his father that Lashley would end his career. MVP speaks to gaze directly in the camera and once again asks him to stop his father from getting his career ended at SummerSlam. Lashley grabs the mic and says at SummerSlam, Goldberg isn't next, he's done. Alright. I don't want to see Bobby Lashley lose to Goldberg at SummerSlam. So Bobby Lashley has to retain the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so we get Rhea Ripley versus Nikki ASH. Didn't really care about this match. Nikki tries a quick roll up. Ripley kicks out. Nikki locks in a solid headlock. Ripley slams Nikki's face into the mat. Ripley tosses Nikki into the other side of the ring. Ripley sends Nikki into the turnbuckle. Nikki is clutching at her tape-injured rib. Ripley sends Nikki out of the ring. Ripley drops Nikki gut first on the apron. After the break, Ripley is countering her assault on Nikki's ribs. Nikki surprises Ripley with a DDT. Ripley attempts Riptide, but Nikki reverses it into a pin. Ripley kicks out. Ripley tries a superplex. Nikki punches Ripley off the top rope. Charlotte Flair hits the ring and pushes Nikki Ash off the top rope to cause a disqualification. The winner, no contest. Charlotte Flair suplex Nikki Ash. Flair drops Ripley with the natural selection. During a video package, Elias tosses his guitar in a campfire. Elias says WWE used to stand for a walk with Elias, but Elias is dead. Elias dramatically walks away from the fire. Backstage, Flair says she's created a strategic opportunity by Nikki Ash and Rhea Ripley tonight. If either of them were on her level, they would have seen it coming. Flair says everyone can keep praying for her downfall, but nothing is going to stop her from walking out of SummerSlam, the Raw Women's Championship. Backstage, Randy Orton says he's distanced himself from Riddle because he's better off alone. So we get Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. This was a fun match to watch. This was fun. Orton lands a few strikes before superplexing Styles on the top rope. Orton stares down Omos before garbage stomps Styles. Orton tries to suplex Styles on the announcer desk, but he's distracted by Omos. Styles eventually catches Randy Orton with a flying forearm. After the break, Orton and Styles trade strikes. Orton floors Styles with a lariat, power slam by Orton. Styles tries to fight back, but Orton cuts him off with the Orton backbreaker. Orton sets up a superplex. Styles slips out and trips Orton. Orton hits the top turnbuckle. Styles tries to roll Orton in a half crusher, but Orton blocks it. Styles eventually locks in the hold. Orton gets to the top ropes. Styles sets up the phenomenal forearm. Orton rolls out of the way. Level Styles with another lariat. Hangman's DDT by Orton. Orton calls for the RKO. Omos pulls Styles out of the ring. Riddle runs down to the ring and pushes Omos into the ring post. Riddle puts Omos in the bro mission. Omos slams Riddle into the ring post. Styles tries the phenomenal forearm, but Randy Orton catches Styles with a mid-air RKO for the win. The winner of the match, Randy Orton. This match was fun to watch, as I stated earlier. Anyway, after the match, Matt Riddle tries to convince Randy Orton to hug him. Orton refuses. Riddle won't let Randy Orton leave. Orton hugs Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle and Randy Orton celebrate. Randy Orton RKO Matt Riddle. Orton shakes his head and chuckles at Riddle's lifeless body, and Monday Night Raw goes off the air. But anyway, like I stated earlier, Monday Night Raw was a boring show. But I just want to say once again, happy birthday to Joseph Conley. So Joseph Conley, if you watch this video, happy birthday to you. I hope you had a good time on Monday Night Raw, even though the show was boring. I just want to say happy birthday to you, Joseph Conley. I hope you had a great birthday. But anyway, Monday Night Raw was a boring show, like I stated earlier. If you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on my WWE NXT review and highlights. This your boy, B-Boy Faction. Have a great night. Stay safe, and always keep smiling and stay positive. And I'm out of here, guys.